lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Where's your motivation? Hello! Welcome in, Neverinion. Welcome in, Squiddle. Welcome in, Kimmy. Welcome in, Arctic. Welcome in, Alka. Welcome in, Mirza as well. Hello. Welcome, Lurkers. Just said nothing? Well, then you weren't raving, were you? You can't just go to the rave and not rave, you know? As you can see, I got my big brain glasses on today. You know, we gotta focus up because this is an education stream. But before we get into that, first, Alka, is Alka still here? I had a dream and Alka was in it. Don't ask me why it was Alka of all people, but it was. So, for context, it's not that kind of dream. I know it's Valentine's Day, but it's not that kind of dream. Oh my goodness. So, recently, a friend of mine, well, a few friends of mine are into Deadlock, which is like the newer Steam MOBA. It's like a shooter MOBA game, basically. Alka's watching patiently. Education, listen. Guys, listen. Whether you're single or with someone this Valentine's, always good to improve yourself, to increase your romantic success. That's why I'm here, to make you better. Anyway, so I've been learning Deadlock because my friends are into it, and yeah, that kind of leaked into my dream last night. And for some reason, so it was like me, Kimmy, Alka, and someone else. I don't know if it was Arctic or who, but they didn't speak, so I don't know who it was. They were I just knew there was someone else there. But Kimmy and that person went AFK, and it was just me and Alka. We were all supposed to be playing Deadlock, right? So I get on Deadlock with Alka, and he's like, I'm gonna play this character. It must have been Nakiro, true. Alka's like, I'm gonna play this character because I used to play engineer in Team Fortress, right? And he starts building shit. You know, like vending machines and teleporters and shit. I don't think you could do that, but by the way, that's not a thing. So that was weird, first of all. But I was playing the new unicorn lady they added, and I was trying to teach Alka the basics, and I'm like, don't worry about loadouts for now, just use the default loadout. And Alka's like, there is no default loadout. And I'm like, huh? And for some reason, Alka is sitting in the same room as me. So I check his screen, and he doesn't have a loadout. So anyway, long story short, we bumble about. Alka just quietly follows me around. And at the end of the game, he's like, I have no idea what I was doing. I don't think I like this game. And I'm like, Alka, no. Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird dream. And then the dream transitioned into a bunch of random people in a room versus this one gorge demon guy. And for some reason, Queso was in the corner building a teleporter. I don't know what I ate last night, but it was weird. And I don't know where all this building teleporter stuff comes from. I don't play Team Fortress, and that's not even in Deadlock. Spicy food. What did I eat? Actually, you know what I did have? I had a pot noodle. Pot noodle gives you wacky dreams, I guess. We met Queso, that's right. We had the chicken face emote. I love it, but I don't remember adding it. Is that in this normal 7 TV? No? Is that really mine? When did I add that? It must have been one of those ones that's like, oh, I like the look of that, and then we never ever used it before until now. But wait, oh no, there it is. Weird. I mean, I like the emote, but this goes to show you add so many random emotes, you forget what you've added, you know? You just click on the whim. Like that one time Alka was like, yo, I was drunk last night and I added some emotes, and then we got Booba Fridge. Legendary. A legendary moment. Wide boober fridge, not just any boober fridge. He didn't get the default, he went for the wide boober fridge. You like them wide boober. Okay, guys, listen up. It's time to lock in, okay? Happy Valentine's and all that. But if you're single like me, it's time to work on yourself. Now's the time, guys. Admittedly, I was going to do an education stream anyway, it just happens to be Valentine's. But trust me, it's totally related. I know, right? We need a stream of him doing that. Let's do Twitch. Oh, shocks. Okay, so I tested this before, so I know my record. We're gonna start off nice and light, and our first subject will be English vocabulary. Words on stream. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this before. But basically, we are gonna have an interactive chat game. Crossroads Fest is on right now. Yeah, we're playing it tomorrow though, right? We're gonna. Oh wait, we are playing it today. I just remembered. Well, I'll play it with you guys later, I guess. Yeah, I'm used to doing on Friday, so that kind of throws me off. I don't know. We'll have to do it later though, if that's cool. But yeah, so how this works is there's going to be various gaps, and it's going to say, oh, this is 4 letters, this is 4 letters, this is 4 letters, this is 5 letters. When you write something in chat, for example, face is you literally just put face, if that's your guess, right? And then it'll pop up on stream. Once you've made a guess, there'll be a padlock. You have to wait for the padlock to disappear before you can make your first guess. That's so one user can't just take all the guesses, okay? So if you put something in and then put something in again really quickly, and it doesn't go through, it's because you were too quick. Keep an eye on the padlocks, it's very important, okay? This is a team exercise, we have to work together. You guys ready for this? Let's see how many levels of words on stream we can do. So it's going to give us some scrambled letters. And then I'm going to put my wing away so you guys don't get covered up. Nothing important gets covered up. And then from those scrambled letters, we need to make some words. You guys ready? Let's do this. I'm going to be playing as well. I already see one. Nice, Squiddle, nice. Oh, nice, Gimme. Yeah, the big ones. They're worth a lot of points. We need 44 points on the first one. Nice. We got Rune, yeah, nice. Nerd, good. Of course, you would get that one. Aha! We got enough to pass, but let's see how many we can get. Is rube the word? I think rube is just like an adjective. I don't know if you can add a D to it, but nice guess. It's good to guess things, guys. If you're not sure, guess anyway. It could be true. It could be a word you've never heard of, you know? I don't know if this is a word, but I'm just guessing at this point. There's like 5-letter words we haven't found yet. Bunda. I'm not sure if it will count if you put the emote, by the way. Anyone for any more? Okay. Congratulations, Kimmy, for getting the biggest word. Congratulations, Squiddle, for 3 successful guesses. Let's see who got the most points. We got 9 out of 16 words. Not too bad for our first go. Okay, I got the most points. Not rigged. Followed by Squirtle. Followed by Kimmy. Not too bad. Moving on to the next round. It will get harder. And by harder, I mean... You put a... you put an emote. You can't put an emote. It won't count. It's hard for me because I'm like writing in the side over here. Oh, we need to get 62 this time. Guys, come on, we got plurals here. Easy plurals. We got sacks. Yeah. What else we got? There's a big word we're missing here. Nice, nice. Yeah, get them plurals. What are we missing? I'm trying to figure out what the big one is. Oh, is it Cossack? Is that enough characters? This one's like 3... This is a 7 character word. Yeah, try it with the K. Cock. I mean, it's a word. Let's see if it allows it. Nope, no cocker. Alka already got cock, true. Hey, nice. Last minute there, Alka. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Level 2 ranking. Budo and Arctic still in the 2nd and 3rd here. Mars is still keeping 4th place. Alka's bumped up to 5th. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, someone's gonna get that for sure. I don't get that first. Aha! Oh, you got it first. Okay, I see. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, trying to get the big ones always makes it so I miss the small ones. I think I should just go for small ones, honestly. Oh, Bray was taken. Man, the 5 letters and the 6 letters are going to waste. I just don't... Oh my goodness. Mars, you just saved us. We almost didn't beat the level. Good job, Mars. Nice. Good job, Alka, with the 3 as well. Barter? Ah, that was probably one of them. Yeah, that was the one. That was the word, unfortunately. I'm a useful, yeah. Good one though, Kimmy. That means your brain is unrotting. This is all about unrotting them brains, guys. Getting smarter by the second. Look at that, Alka's bumped into the top 3 right here. Very nice. Pretty cool. Kimmy better English. She's good at getting the big words. I saw that immediately. Let's go! I finally got a big one. English vocab is difficult. That's why we're here, Mirza. We're here to learn. Level completed already. Wow. There's a 5-letter word we're missing. Oh, someone just got that. Nice. We all did it at the same time. No way this is a word, right? There's a 5-letter we're missing. We've got most of the good ones. Oh, I see one. Nice. Looped. I mean, it's a word. Apparently not. I think lube is technically a brand, if I'm not mistaken. We only missed 2, guys. That was really good. Look how much we got that time. We did well. 3 levels. Yeah, let me look up lubed real quick. Lubed. Is it a real word? Huh, I wonder why that didn't count. Maybe it considers lubed to be a 18 plus. Yeah, you know what, Alka? I am brave. One of the letters is fake, guys, okay? One of the letters is fake. We need to figure out what the letter is, okay? Maybe one of the letters was fake in the last one, we just didn't realize. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe that's what it was. Wait, no, I don't have 2 Ds. That's stupid. Yeah. Okay, well, me and Kimmy went almost the same place. We know there's an R, guys. We know there's an A, we know there's an I, we know there's an N, we know there's a U. We know there's a Y. The D might be fake. I think the D's the fake one. Yeah, D's fake. Unlucky. Our radar was there, yeah. No, it wasn't. There's only one A. Anyway. There's no D. No D. The D is fake. Don't be fooled. Oh, we need something really bad, guys. We need something real bad. just threw something out. I couldn't think of anything. Oh well, nice try, guys. Yeah, they but there. What? It got bamboozled. It's because D was fake, Alka. There was a fake letter, and the fake letter was D. One of them is pants grab. That's not even a word. That's two words slapped together. Big congrats to Squiddle for the 2nd place and Mercer for the 3rd place. Big congrats to Kimmy for getting the first big word in the stream. Congrats everybody for doing your part. Appreciate it. You guys ready for a new one? We lost at level 7, so 7 to beat. Yeah, see, you're doing great, Mercer. You had a good teacher, you know? Okay, let's do this. Streamer privilege, I can type slow and I still get it. I did too soon. Yippee! Hey, you tried to steal it! I saw you! Nah, you probably weren't even looking at what I was doing. There's another 5 letter. On my screen, I was first. Okay, we passed. Oh, you got punt already, Mercer? Nice, that's a pretty good one. Considering you're not native, punt is a pretty good word for you to know. Well played. Look at Mercer go, jeez. He's unstoppable right now. Sorry, I already got print as well. I'm surprised right isn't one. Unless you were padlocked? No, you weren't. You just end up finding the same like 5 words over and over again, don't you? At some point it just becomes like the same words over and over. You can't unsee them. 2 stars, not too bad. Oh, I just beat Mercer, let's go. It didn't teach us shit. Well, I'm drinking Ribena. It's better for you. Okay. Oh, I figured it was there, but I had to remember how to spell it. Well played. There's no T. There's no T. Can always put that one in. Nice. Well, we passed. That's the main thing. Oh, pay was done. Okay. Not our best round, but we did it. We made it. 5 out of 10. Oof. Nice. Oh, Kimmy's really good. It is, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. I'm down as all Spanish, so the Spanish classes were normally a joke. Yeah, that sucks. Why was week not one? Oh, did you have a padlock, Arctic? You might have had a padlock on. Ooh. Nani's cheating. No. We got 2 6 letters, by the way. There's some crazy stuff still to find. There's only one D, sadly. Oh, I see one. Ah! We just about did it. Just barely. We're clinging on for dear life. Guys, come on. Don't leave me now. I need you. Not too late to make your mark on this session. I believe in you. Giving you guys a moment to breathe. I did do it pretty quickly last time. Whew, okay. You ready? Aww. Thanks for the hit bat. Imagine if pierogi was there. Oh my goodness, Kimmy, what? How are you so good at this? Kimmy just has the right brain for this game, apparently. Good try though, Alka. I know you didn't cheat, because I know you. You're still staring at the screen. You haven't looked at chat. So honestly, I'm proud of you for finding it. I know my students well, you could say. There's way too many letters. We only have 5 tops. Oops, I mistyped. Oh, it needs an A, doesn't it? Nice. We still need a lot more, guys. Lock in. Everyone lock in. It's probably not one, but I gotta try. 07, guys, it's Jova. Our best is still 7. Well, technically our best is 6, which means that we technically did 4 this time. I know, right? And you got it too, Alka. You got it too. Kimmy's just so quick with it, you know? Alright, everyone. Stretch your limbs. Get comfortable. Get in a good typing position. We're going in at least this one last time. I want us to be to get beaten level 7 at least, but if we can't, then we'll have to move on to maths. And I know you guys don't want to do maths, so no, come back, Arctic. We need you, please. Don't leave us. Think of your grades. Exactly. You don't want to do maths, so you better lock in, okay? To learn politics, yeah. 21. 1 plus 1 equals 11. So true. The 7-letter word is diabolical. We're never getting that. Need an S here. Aha! I got it. Just throw things out. Don't even think about how many letters it is. Ah! Come on, guys. We don't want to do maths. Why do we need 71 on level 1? This is crazy. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, lock in. Nice. Thank you, Alka. You saved us. Okay. That was hard, but we did it. Well played, guys. We're doing it. We could beat this. I believe. Sadly, no. You got exit in time, and if you didn't, we would have lost, so be happy. You saved us. Oh, I have a padlock. Whoops. How you spell sleaze? Do you need a Z for sleaze? Oh, we did see already. No P, I made it up. You're so real for that. Honestly, based. If you don't have the letters you have, just make them up, you know? Fuck it. It's sale already, man. What the hell are we missing? Sasalele. Yes. It's so true. Is it seal with an E or something? Like what is this word? I really want to know. I won't tell you, it's an annoying thing. You keep making up P's, Elka. Oh, it was easel. Nicely done, Arctic. Gimme was close behind. Okay, we did really well. We can be happy with that, right? I got one last minute, you see that? Nice! We got 2 stars on that one, guys. Hell yeah. Wow, Arctic. Everyone, listen. Arctic, sit down and behave. I'll see you after class, okay? We're not having this language in my classroom, okay? Alright, we'll see you after class. If you keep misbehaving, it's straight to the principal's office. Okay? Now everyone lock in. Ben, that stinky girl. Kimmy, I got my eye on you. Don't be starting problems in my classroom now. How will it affect my yearly grades? Wow, that's for the principal to figure out. Let's go. Okay. At some point I had to start beating Kimmy to these, otherwise it would have been embarrassing. I was thinking lacto could be a thing. Oh, we need quite a lot of points on this one, guys. Everyone focus up. Nice, Marza, nice. That's huge. Gatto isn't one, guys. I can't believe it. Just throwing stuff out there at this point. Oh, I see one. Oh, we need 5 more points. That's 2 words, unfortunately, unless we get a 5. Man, I wish I had 2 L's right now. Ah. Ah. What do we say, guys? Do you think we can do it, or do we move on to maths? The maths isn't timed, if that makes you feel better. At least I got cola. Yeah, true. You did. I'm good at maths at least. Oh, okay, okay. Marza? Kimmy? I want to see you in your seats paying attention, okay? This is important. No, you won't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's all about learning, okay? Making mistakes is good. You understand? Listen. This is how we learn. You know, this is how we learn. There's no need to let your pride stop you from being the best version of yourself, okay? Welcome in, Awesome Night. You're just in time for maths class. Get excited. We'll all be working together, and they won't be timed, so... Oh, thanks for the hydrate, the stretch, the posture, and the pinch around. I do all that stuff right now. for the best connection. Is that how that works? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm watching you, Mazda. Don't be starting trouble. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Mambo.
Oh, there is a timer. 50 questions in 1 minute per question. Okay, let's make the maximum for the number 999. Let's go 500 actually. I'll go easy on you guys for the first one. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Arctic stream sometimes. How did you figure out the Arctic streams? Over Friday and Saturday, the only days when I'm free. Hold on a second. Let me find us some music. I don't know if there's any sound on this site. Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, that'll work. Gotta have something for our maths class, right? Can I request a song? Nah, I can't use any copyright stuff, I'm afraid. Turn it down a bit more. You don't want to be too distracting. Awesome night, welcome in. We are working on our brains today. You missed the English vocabulary class, but you're just in time for the maths refresher class, okay? Here we go. The timer is going to be 3 minutes because it is a stream, so there's a delay. Let's see what we get. We have to do all of them in 3 minutes? Okay, you guys work at the other end and I'll start up here. Here, let's, can we, there we go, okay. 3 minutes is not going to be enough. 50 questions, let's do 20 questions. 10 minutes. And then we'll zoom in. This shit tiny as hell. Okay, let's see. 482 plus 161. So we got a 3 at the end. 8 plus 6. That's 14. So we leave the 4, we carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus the 1 we carry equals class 646. 311 plus 13 equals 324. Let's see. Where is that? Then that might be the last one. 143 plus 303 equals 446. That is correct. Well done. Well done. Toho history class. I need a class in that. 162 plus 261 is 423. That's a 3. Yep, that's 12. So you carry the 1, so that should be 4. 423. You're correct. Now let's see. We got 110 plus 311. That seems pretty obvious to me, so I'm just going to solve that one. 421. I know math. See? 400 plus 420. That's 820. Super easy. 63 plus 444. Okay, so we get 7. We get an exactly even number here, so it becomes 507. 7 plus 5, that's 12, so we carry the 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. 1 plus 1 is 2, 292. You see how I do my maths? Kind of backwards, I know. This is why I shouldn't be a teacher. 8 plus 0 is 8. 7 plus 4, that's 11, so we put the 1 there, we carry the 1. We got 2 plus 2, so that's 4 plus the 1 we carried, which is 5. Any questions so far? Let's see. 442 plus 362. You know, since Mirza went through the trouble of doing it, 311 plus 13 is indeed 324. Well done. 39 plus 72 is 111. Where is that? Yeah, so 9 plus 2, you get 1, carry the 1. So that becomes 10, so you carry the 1. So you put the 1 we carried and the 1. So yes, it is 111. 442 plus 362 is 804. 2 plus 2 is 4. 6 plus 4 is 10, so we carry the 1. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus the 1 we carried is 8. 804, you are correct. Thanks for the head pat, Hina. Welcome to the Maths Refresher class. Please do pick a sum on the board and try it out for yourself. 256 plus 454. So 6 plus 4, we carry the 1. So, and then 5 plus 5 is 10, so we carry 1. We put the 1 we left behind. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus the 1 is 7. Correct. You said you were bad at maths. See? MIT is waiting. Does anyone besides Kimmy want to try one of these before I dive into it and I can break it down for you afterwards? If we do well. Oh, okay. We got a contender. 201 plus 17. Okay, you're giving me them backwards, which is kind of confusing me. But 201 plus 17 is indeed 218. Good job, Mirza. Mirza, I would like you to try this one. See if you can do 385 plus 319. Nobody tell me the answer. I want to see if you can do it, okay? That's my challenge for you, Mirza. If you do it right, if you get it right without cheating, and I'll know if you cheated, then I'll play another Toho game on stream at some point. Promise. Okay. I'm going to take care of this easy one real quick. So that's 12. We carry the 1. 5 plus 1 is 6, so it's 7. And then we get the 172. Let's see, what else? I want to get rid of these easy ones so you don't yoink them. 3, 6, 5. 385 plus 319, yeah, equals 704. Let's test that. Okay, 9 plus 5 is 14, so we get a 4 and we carry the 1. That gives us a 9 with the 8 plus 1 plus the 1 we carried, which is 0, so we carry the 1. So that makes 3 plus 3 is 6 and plus 2 equals 7. 704. Congratulations, Mirza. See, you can do the hard ones. Pen and paper to visualize? Sure thing. Here, let me visualize. Let's see. How can I do this? Yeah, you know what? Online paint. Does this work? Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's visualize that one. So, we have 385 plus 319. So 5 plus 9 equals 14. So what we do is there we go. We carry the 1. So my goodness. You know what? I should just draw this, shouldn't I? Drawing would be easier. Where's the, there we go. Okay. So we got 3, 8, oops. 8. This is not an art class. 5 plus
Mambo.
3, 1, 9. Okay, so 9 plus 5. Can we all agree that 9 plus 5? Here's an easy way to deal with 9s. Take 1 off the number you're adding it to and add it to the 9 to make 10. And then what you've got left is the number that you need. So you've got a 4 if you take the 1 off and give it to the 9, which makes 10. So that makes 14, okay? So right away, we can put the 4 in the final column, but we've got 1 left over because it's 14. So what we do in the way I was taught is we put the 1 underneath the bar, okay? Not on the actual bar. So then we do 8 plus 1 is 9. But before we add that, we've got a 1 here. So that means it's 10. We have another 1 left over. And we do 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus the 1 is 7. That's how I do leftover numbers. Does that make sense? That's how I deal with it becoming double digit, triple digit, etc. You can always use the leftover 1 method. And you don't even need this afterwards. You can just rub it out if you want. We were taught like that too. Yeah, that's a standard solid method of doing it. Here's the thing though. I only do this when I have to show my working out, to be honest. I'm a bit of a mental maths person rather than a writing maths person, but this is generally how you would do it. So yeah, and that applies to every sum on this page. Okay. Now. That's another easy one. So we got 0 plus 4, that's 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. An easy one. No leftover numbers. We can absolutely bash through that really quickly. This one, we got 4 plus 1 is 5. 8 plus 8 is 16. So we put the 6. We carry the 1. Just imagine that 1 is under there. And we got 4 plus 1 is 5. Plus the 1 we kept. That's 6. Yep. Are we believing? Do we see the vision? Now I have 3 more sums on the board. Who would like to do them? Any of these 3 sums is available to any of my top students, including my MIT graduate. Awesome, Night. You any good? Are you still here? You any good at maths? Come on, do some maths, awesome. Now you know you want to. Anybody for anybody. This one is pretty easy, okay? Pretty easy. I know what you're talking about. 203 plus 189. You keep doing it backwards. I don't know if that's a Russian thing. 392. Okay, so 9 plus 3, that's 12. So yeah, we have a 2, carry the 1. 8 plus 0 plus 1, that's 9. 1 plus 2, 3. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, you added another one. DM me the problem and I will try. Okay, I will give you, you know what, I'll put it in chat for you. Awesome Night right here. 86 plus 285. There, that's the problem I want you to solve. Now I'm gonna see if, pretty sure he did, but I'm gonna see if Mercer got this right. 0 plus 0 is 0. 9 plus 3 is 12, so we get a 2, we carry the 1. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Guys, people that said they were terrible at maths are pretty good at maths. Okay, you got how did you get 271? It's a plus. 471. Oh, was it a mistype? Okay, that's still wrong though. Here, I'm gonna run through that with you. 86 plus 285. So 6 plus 1, that's 11. So it ends in a 1. That's right. You got that bar right. And we carry a 1 over. Now we've got 8 plus 8, which is 16. So we're going to leave the 6. However, we got a 1 as well to add to that. So we're going to make it 7.
Oh my god!
And then we have a 1 plus 2 is 3. So it's 371. 371. If you have something that's only 2 digits, in a situation like this, there is no way this could be 99 and it would not make this reach 400 something. It just wouldn't. Okay? Because if you think about it, if this was 100, at most, this would go to 385. So if you've gotten more than what 100 would give you, if you added it, it definitely went wrong somewhere. Gambling is still allowed during class, of course, yes. Got to teach you guys how to be self-sufficient, you know? Alright, now let's check our answers. See if we got anything wrong. Correct! Almost like this was easy. Okay, guys. I think we've done enough addition. Now it's time for subtraction. 20 questions. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to be starting in the top left, so grab from anywhere else. I highly recommend. In the meantime, we're dealing with negatives right now. So 3 minus 5 is -2. Oh boy, here we go. This is why I stopped looking smart. 3 minus 5 is -2 because we're taking more than there is. Okay. So rather than doing that, I'm going to take 1 from here and make this 13. This is how you deal with this. So now it's 13 minus 5. Okay. So 13 minus 5, that's 8. Oh, we have ads. I'm going to stop for a second so you guys can participate. Ad break. Everyone in class, hydrate, stretch. Whoa. This is the website that Bree sent to me, by the way. It's part of the reason why I decided to do an education stream. We still got 1 minute 55. Oh my goodness, Mers is on fire. I'm gonna check these soon. Okay. I'm gonna assume most of you can see now. So we changed this to 13 because otherwise we're getting negative and that makes things way more complicated than it needs to be. So it's 13 minus 5, which gives us 8. Now this has become a 5, so bear that in mind. 5 minus 6 still gives us a negative, so we're going to take the 1. So now it's 15 minus 6. 15 minus 6 equals... No, I want everyone to do these. Ina, please do one. Ina, which one hasn't been done yet? That one's been done. That one's been done. I was waiting for the ads. Here, Ina, I want you to do this one. 466 minus 83. Okay, I want to see what you come up with. I'm gonna be checking them all anyway. So anyway, we got 15 minus 6, which is 9. We got 98. You may not believe me, but I'll show you that working out in a bit. Now, welcome in, Bree. 499 minus 141. 9 minus 1, that's nice and easy. 8. 4 minus 4, that's 0. Bree, thank you so much for the sub. But you're late for class. Take a seat. 4 minus 1 is 3. That's an easy one. Easy peasy. 399 minus 39. So 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 3, 6. 3 minus nothing, 3. 360. 202 minus 31. Let's see if you got this right. You probably did. So 2 minus 1 doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Sorry. What am I talking about? So that's 1. 0 minus 3 doesn't work. So we're going to make that. We're going to make that 20 because I can handle 20. So 20 minus 3 equals 17. 171, which is indeed what you got. Congratulations. Working on DIY projects. NaniBuu's basics in education and learning. That's right. Hello, could walk on my project. We should have a math duel. Oh my goodness. You'd probably beat me. You literally work in a school. Next we have 409. Let's see. Have you done this one? I don't know if you have. I don't think you have. Did I tell? I can't remember which one I told Bree he needed to do, but it doesn't sound like she wants to. Okay, well, if you did do it, then I guess you'll find out if you were right or not. 409 minus 187. 9 minus 7, that's 2. 8 minus 0 is nonsense. So we're going to take 1 off because we need the rest. So 10 minus 8 is 2, and now we have 3 minus 1 is 2. Boom. 250 minus 227. 7 minus 0 makes no sense. 0 minus 7 rather. It's very important which way around you do that. Yeah, maybe you should have slowed down a bit, Tiger. Let me get through them, you know. It was ads time, and now I have to catch up to you. We're going to take 1 off the 5. I'm going to make that 10, so that's 3. And now we have a 4 minus a 2, so that's 2. We got a 2 minus 2, that's 0. So we got 23 as our answer. 52 minus 38. 2 minus 8 is no good, so we're going to do 12 minus 8, which is 4. Which means it's 4 minus 3 equals 1. 14. 467 minus 400. Correct. You are correct. Yes. 400. Yep. I mean, assuming I'm right. 67. Thank you, Alka. Very cool. Alka, I'm sorry the special needs teacher couldn't be in today. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. I just imagine the special needs kid in the back, like, hey, do you want to give us an answer? 67, 67. Okay, okay. I'm getting cancelled for that. Okay, so anyway, 7 minus 0, 7. 6 minus 0, 6. 4 minus 4, 0. 67. Ran out of tape and I've done. What on earth are you making? 3 minus 0. 3. I am teaching a class, Bree. You should join my class. 0 minus 1. We're going to take 1 off the 4. So that's 10. 10 minus 1. 9. And then we got 3 minus 1. 2. Does everyone understand my method for dealing with negative integers? Here's how it works. I'm going to explain it to you. So we got 403 minus 110. I'm going to show it to you. 403 0, I should say, minus 110. So go for it. As long as it's not interrupting your studies. 3 minus 0. 0 doesn't take anything off, so it's a 3. Well, so they say. Some might disagree. Now 0 minus 1 we can't do unless we want to get negatives. We'd end up with negative 1, right? Negative 10, I should say, which is a problem. So rather than doing that, we got the next integer, which is 4, but we don't want to take all of that away because it's going to make things complicated. So rather than doing that, we're going to make this into a 3, and we're going to add a 1. So now this is a 10. 10 minus 1, 9, which leaves us with 3. 3 minus 1, 2. I'm doing that in my head, but if you wanted to show you're working, this is how you would show it generally. Make sense? It's similar to the carry the one rule from over here, see? You got the carry the one when you're adding, and then you've got borrowing the one when you're minusing. They're similar but different. Now, why does this work? Well, because in actuality, 110 is less than 403. Therefore, you cannot get a negative result. So, you just need to bear in mind that sometimes doing one digit versus each other will not work, and then you need to look above the next one. That's the only way. Now, with that being said, if you did, let's say this was 403 being taken off of 110, what would we do now? Anyone know what we would do now? Bree, the self-proclaimed math genius, would you like to tell us how you do this one? Yes, okay. So, would you do it digit by digit? It's hard to explain in chat. True, that is true. Alright, well, give me your answer then, if you can. And then I'll see how you did it. I don't know if we have the same method, I'm assuming we do. Okay, well, while we're waiting for Bree, here's how people would assume you would do it, right? This is the assumed way. 0 minus 3, oh, that's negative 3, right? 1 minus 0, oh, that's 1. 1 minus 4, negative 3. So surely the answer is negative 313, right? Except if I do this, 110 minus, what was it, 403? You'll find that is not the answer. And the reason is you kept this positive while everything else was negative. That doesn't make sense. You can't do that. So, that being said, I've forgotten the method. But don't do that is my point. So, how do we solve this? Well, the answer is 293.
Mambo.
Right? If it's 293, then what do we do to get to 293? Well, what we could do is have every plus taken from the second word? What am I talking about, bro? From the second number, okay? So this is positive, so it beats the 1. So now we're going to take 10 from 403 because it's being added to the equation. Does that make sense? This is a positive number. This is a weird way of doing it, but this is the only way I know how to do it. So I don't remember the proper way. But this works as well. So if you add a number to a negative, it goes up. And because it goes up, negatives work backwards. That means you take it off. So 403 becomes 393. Okay? You see what's happening? Now, when you take the 1 from the 3, you don't have a negative 3. Instead, now you have negative 2, and this is now a negative 9. Minus 293. And what do you know? The answer is minus 293. Now, dealing with negatives is a pain in the butt, so I'm not going to put you through that. But I just thought I'd do a quick demonstration of what you shouldn't do and the weird method that I use. I don't know if it's the right method. It's just something I just came up with just now because I couldn't remember the real method. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't remember the real method. Bree, how close to my method is the real method? That's what I want to know. Because man, I don't know how long it's been since I've had to deal with a negative result in a minus. Because my method works, but I don't know if it's like a recognized method or not, to be honest. Hey, Waking Clouds, welcome in. Pretty close? Okay. That makes sense. Surely there's only so many ways you could do this. Yeah, let's ask the AI how to solve. Let's see what the AI comes up with for this. Maths, not an error code. Thank you. Show you're working. Oh, just give me the answer, bro. That's not how that works. Reverse the subtraction. Huh? Oh, okay. Welcome in, Waking Cloud. Today, we are tackling brain rot with education. Earlier, we had a vocabulary section of the class, and now we're on to the math refresher. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Yeah, look. If you reverse the sum, you get 293. So that is one easy method of doing it. Okay, so yeah. Let's in fact we don't even need to. You see, we did this whole sum, so we had 403, 3 minus 0 is 3, 10 minus 1, 9, which made this a 3, so 3 minus 1, 2. All you would have to do to get this is flip it and add a minus. So it's actually really easy. I don't know why I did it the hard way, but that just goes to show you guys there is multiple ways to solve an equation. Just bear in mind, if it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't right. Where in this case, we got a plus and added it to the result. That was obviously a mistake. And I'm sure you could feel that as I was doing it, right? And I knew that was a mistake, but I wanted to show you that because that's the way of thinking that you would have on normal calculation. Does that make sense? So yeah, one trap, two methods. Hope that helps. Now, with that being said, let's finish. No baddies? What do you mean baddies? Define a baddie in the schedule. All right, 84 minus 14. 4 minus 4 is 0. 8 minus 1 is 7. 448 minus 354. So that's 8 minus 4, 4, 4, 5. So we need the 1 from the 4. So we're going to take that. So it's going to be 14 minus 5, which is 9, which is 3 minus 3, which is 0. So that's 94. 466. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 8, too bad. We're going to take a 1 from the 4, make that a 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. How do I know this so quickly? Because 2 times 8 is 16. Good to know these things. Now, that leaves us with 3. So, the answer is 383, which is funny because that's the number that got taken off, 83. What did you know? 8 minus 8, 0. 8 minus 4, 4. 3 minus 2, 1. Nice and easy one. 2 minus 1, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. We got a 1, 1, 1. 6 minus 6, I'm sleep running now. 3 minus 1, 2. 1 minus 0, 1. 5 minus 8, 3. 2 minus 0, 2. 4 minus 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. 9 minus 2, 7. 5 minus 0, 5. 3 minus 1, 2. You know, I'm surprised I haven't slowed down as much as I thought. You know how long it's been since I sat down and did maths, like real maths? I'm not going to worry about the... Oh, okay, it doesn't let me... Oh, we made a mistake. Okay, let's see what went wrong here. 5 minus 8. You see, I tried to speed run, but I can't do 5 minus 8. I should have done 15 minus 8, which would have gotten me 7, which would have made this a 1. So that was my mistake right there. That's what happens when you do things too quickly. And that's why, even though you think you can quickly get through a test, you should always take your time. Because you can do silly little things like this if you go too quick. Tall, thick fires, big basement, nice honkers, and Tiro got golf. What kind of stream would it be? Would I just stream some random woman I found on the street? Today's golf find goes by the name of Sabrina. She likes kicking me in the balls. She has a fantastic goth outfit with the fishnets. Very nice, very nice. She's a gamer. She loves Fortnite and calling people the F-bomb. I'm a baddie though, as in bad at maths. Well, let's see about that. So, let's see what other ones you did. You did, let's see, 388 minus 240, you got 48, you got right. 467 minus 400, you got that right. Got that right. You got everything right. I mean, for someone who's bad at maths, you didn't do too bad, you know? You didn't do too bad. Okay. For our final test, I want everyone to take one question each, okay? Everyone gets one question. Waking Clouds, if you want a golf baddie or a femboy, then you gotta get smart, okay? They love the smart guys, I guess. We're gonna do 10 questions, okay? Multiplication and division. Timer is going to be off for this one. Now, Mirza, I am giving you... Okay, that would be kind of mean if I gave you that one. I'm going to give you this one. 4521 divided by 137. You're allowed to use a calculator. You are not allowed to use Google. Waking Clouds. If you want a golf baddie, you gotta give me 235 times 31. Anyone else wants to grab one? By all means. I'm gonna finish this one because it's self-explanatory. If you divide something by 1, it's just the same as what you started with. Okay, we have an answer. So, doesn't even need a calculator. It's not plus, it's divide. It's a divide symbol. Yeah. You need a calculator. Actually, I guess you wouldn't be allowed to do a calculator with this one. You know what? I think we'll wrap up on the math section, shall we? It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna move on, I think. People don't really like maths, so I'm gonna give you guys a break and move on. Because that's gonna get really headache inducing. And this is just a refresher class, okay? It's just a refresher. Give me just a moment and we'll get to our next class. What could the next subject be? Ooh. You're gonna dox me if I show you this? Oh no, I'm called Nani on this. Okay, that works. Oh, they've like totally changed this, huh? This is totally different to what I did back in the day. I guess we could start from scratch then. Welcome to Nihongo 101. Oh, it's that simple, huh? Okay, sweet. Welcome to Nihongo 101. Our first lesson will be a practice.
地図はどこですか？
Okay. I will do my assignment anyways. We learn Japanese now? Of course. I believe you're right, but considering I'm doing it in my head, I'm not going to trust that, especially with how rusty I am. So I'm going to see if that's actually correct. Divided by 137. I'm pretty sure you're right though. Correct! You are correct, as expected. So much for my terrible math student. Alright, listen up.
地図はどこですか？
What do you guys hear?
地図はどこですか？地図はどこですか？
So we can hear that it starts with Chizu.
地図
Chizu wa
は
doko
どこ
desu. It has a U, but it's a very quiet, barely touched U.
です
You hear that?
です
You say des. Des. You add a bit extra to the S, but you don't go into a U.
です
Ka.
か
So ka implies it's a question. Do you have water? I believe that's what this is saying. Oh, where is the map? Oh no, Chizu. That's right. It's Mizu for water. Okay. Where is the map? Doko, where? Ka is like a question mark. Okay? Continue. Ticket. That's Kipu, I believe.
切符
Gosh. It has to be my
空
time.
港空港空港空港
I'll find you a good... Oh, that's airport apparently.
中
Kuko.
山
Natayama. Okay, you're not going to tell me what it
地下
means?
鉄じゃないです地下鉄じゃないです
Alright, what is this person saying, Marza? Tell me. Come on, you got your N4 in Japanese. What are they saying? I'm not going to do the slow one, only the fast one.
地下鉄じゃないです
You can either give me the Romanji, the characters, or the literal meaning. It's up to you. Things were awful quiet all of a sudden. Okay, let's see. We have Chika Tesu. Okay, so far so good. Ja Nai Desu. Correct.
じゃないです
It's not a subway. Is what that means apparently.
田中
Tanaka.
パスポート
Passporto.
パスポート
Passporto.
山口
Yamaguchi. I remember that being Chi. It's been so long, I don't remember all the characters, I'm not gonna lie. I remember that being Chi. Bag. That is Kaban.
カバン
If you ask me what it is, then I'll know. But if I try to use the word myself, I won't remember because it's been too long. One of these is passport.
パス
Passporto.
ポート
Passporto. Don't have the U. Passporto.
田中さんはどこですか？
Where is Tanaka? Wait, Tanaka-san. Where is Mr. Tanaka? Because it's San. San Mister. Yeah. Which of these is airport? Kuko. Kuko.
空港
Kuko. 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 Subway. That's Chikatetsu.
地下鉄
Chikatetsu. 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 Which of these is back? I love how they give you like, I mean this is practice I guess, but still. Kaban.
カバン
Kaban.
これはケン
Kaban
さんの
doka
スマホで
deshita
す。
ka? Oh,
これはケンさんのスマホです。
this is Ken's smartphone. Could also be Mr. Ken's with the San. It's like the matching pairs. Ticket,
切
Yipu.
符
Airport,
空
Kuko.
港
Map, Jizu. Coat,
コ
Koto.
ート
White, Shiroi. Map, Kipu. Wait, no, map, sorry. Jizu. Ticket, Kipu. White, Shiroi. Red, Akai. Airport, Kuko. Ta-ta. Why is it gonna be white, Nani? Koto. So, interesting thing about the Japanese language, Alka, is it has it has multiple, it has 3 distinct alphabets, okay? We got the native spoken alphabet called hiragana. We've got the modernized, well, I guess it's not modernized. We got the borrowed language of katakana, which is essentially things like koto, pasporto, things like that, which are essentially just words they didn't have before that they heard in English or another language, and they adapted for Japanese speakers to be able to speak. Does that make sense? So katakana results in things like that a lot of the time. There we go. I don't know why that happened. So yeah, there's a lot of instances of stuff like that in katakana. Katakana is basically just stuff like that. Yeah, sure. Definitely gonna do a 7-day streak. Continue. Complete this extra hard challenge. Sure, let's do it. Smartphone.
コンビニ
Oh, it's
地下鉄は
Sumaho.
どこですか地下鉄はどこですか
Chikatetsu wa doko desu ka?
田中さんはどこですか
Well, the Duolingo owl died already.
田中さんはどこですか
Where is Mr. Tanaka? We already did this.
山口
Oh, here we go. I guess more challenging. That's the only one that could be ya. Ya, ma.
山口
That's gu, I guess, and that's definitely chi.
山口
Look at the characters for Nakayama. Oh no, I don't know these.
田口中山
Perfect.
これは私のカバンじゃないです。
Kore wa Watashi no kaban janai desu is already on there. This isn't my bag. Kore wa Watashi no kaban janai desu.
空港はここです
Doko. Koko desu. The koko is different to doko. So doko is where. So we can therefore figure out that koko is here is the, and we know
空港はここです。
kuko is airport. My practice. The airport is here, or here is the airport. There's
空
multiple
港は
ways
こ
to
こ
do
じゃないです。空港はここじゃないです。
it.
空
Kuko
港
wa
ここ
koko
じゃないで
janai. Yes. So the airport isn't here. It's exactly what they say. Smartphone, smaho.
スマホ。
Look the matching pairs. Tanaka. Nakayama we know is this one.
中山
San, Ichi san,
3
3. So Ichi
Ichi.
is 1. We already know that this is a Y noise.
山口
Leads us to be Tanaka.
中山さんの地図はここです。中山さんの地図はここです。中山さんの
Chizu wa Koko
Koko
des. Mr. Nakayama, here is the map. Oh, Miss Nakayama's map is here. I mean, it could be Miss or Mr. Okay. Ichi is 1, so a single line.
1
Ni is 2, 2 lines. Tanaka, we already know. Tana, I actually don't know which part is what. Yamaguchi, gotta be that one.
山口
Nakayama, gotta be that one.
田中さんの地図はどこですか？
Where is Mr. Tanaka's
田中さんの地図はどこですか？
Chizu map? Train station isn't here.
大きい。ここは大きいじゃないです。
Kiwakoko.
マンボマンボ
Eh?
お祭りマンボ
Ikiwakoko janai desu. Okay.
はい、それは私のパスポートです。
Yes.
はい、それは私のパスポートです。はい、それは私のパスポートです。
That is my passport. Miss Nakayama's map is here.
中山さんは地図ここですか？
So I would bring first of all Nani because he's probably smarter than anyone else.
Chizuwa, not what.
Definitely smarter than me.
Well, you say that, but I'm failing. I've only got one life left.
それは山口さんの切符です。それは山口さんの切符です。
That. That's. No. Miss Yamaguchi's ticket. Okay. Where is Hannah's cell smartphone?
花3
Smaho
スマホ
wa doko desu ka? No! Hannah-san smaho wa doko. Wait, that's what I said. Can I just read it, please? I just want to see. You bitch. Is no before smartphone? Why is no before smartphone though? Do you know why? Is there a rule that I'm missing that you need? Can you teach me, senpai? Oh. Man, all this learning is exhausting, am I right, guys? Golly. Does anyone want to do words on stream before I wrap up? Because we could do another round. This is cute, I like this. Implies belongs to someone. Hana no smuato. Hana's... I think it's smaho? Smaho? But either way. Smartphone Hana. Oh, I see the issue. Yeah. Person. It belongs to item. Is how that goes. Okay. It belongs to is no. Does anyone want to do the or have we run out of steam? I'm thinking we might have run out of steam. What? Why is there a link to Ramnor's channel in my computer resources folder? What? That's weird. At the very least, I wanted to check out Math Minute today because Bree recommended it, and it kind of spiraled into this. We might do more words on stream in future as like a me being AFK thing or something like that, because it could be played without me there, you know, which is cool. Or I can put it on while eating, for example. That might be fun. What do you guys think? That might be a good idea, right? I think we might do that in future, but for now, no, we've only been streaming like an hour and 44 and I'm ready to wrap up. That's crazy. This goes to show I had to put a lot of energy in for the teaching. Man, teaching isn't easy, guys. Golly, it's exhausting. Sounds fun? Nice. Good. Yeah, it's a lot better than just having like a really long Be Right Beat back screen, you know? I've seen people use it like that before and I think it's good for that. Oops, I forgot you could still see this. Yeah, let me switch screen. We can take these off now. Thanks for joining, guys. I hope you guys had fun with it. It was a bit of silly fun, you know. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, one of these days I'll have a Valentine's where I'm not single. Instead of meeting someone like as soon as it ends. The girlfriend before last I met... Actually, I guess I did have a... did I? Not really. Sudden IQ increase, that's right. That's what the goal was, you know, to get rid of the brain rot. You guys brains working once again, doing its thing, you know. I've been thinking recently that it's kind of become the norm for us to just spam our brains with short form content and memes and shit, and it's not really good for you. So hey, I thought this could be a fun and productive thing at the same time. I think we're all a little brain rotted, Arctic. It's just become normal Hey, Kimmy got some big words today, including epilogue, okay? And others I forgot, but she did pretty well today. So there you go. It's not over just yet, Kimmy. Toho lore is a good thing for your brain. You say so. By the way, while I have some of you guys active, who knows who has some golden wishes left? Because they're going to expire soon. Why? Because I'm losing track of them. So I need you guys to start using your wishes. Who has wishes? Time to speak up. I'm gonna put this back on. It kind of annoying. There we go. Who has a goal? Okay, Arctic does. I believe that's true. Can I lie to you? No. I do know who has them. I do know how many there are. So if there's more than there's more than there should be, then I'll know something went wrong. You know. You let me redo mine. That's right. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm gonna make a list from now on for all the wishes. Unfinished. Wait. Wishes. Just gonna call it wishes. Arctic. Ammons. / other. Kimmy, what is your wish? You never gave me one. What is thy wish? Feddy game? Which Feddy game? Which Feddy game? There's a lot of Feddy game. Next Persona 3 stream you make, eat free 1 point and like throw lots. I have like lots of breeze. Security breach? Okay, gotcha. 5 nights. I can't promise you more than one stream, by the way. I hope you're okay with that. Yeah, I want my wish to be... Okay, so the next time I stream Persona 3... Brie becomes 1 egg and throws lots of breeze. Okay. That's 2 wishes. Are we missing any other wishes? Brie, did you have a wish? I know there's at least 2 wishes flying around. I don't know beyond that, to be honest with you. Brie, do you know of any wishes that we haven't done yet? That was a golden wish, yeah. I'm trying to resolve unfinished wishes. Lily's. The one I gave her. Lily. Could you summon a Lily here right now? Summon me a Lily. You know, I'm gonna summon Lily as well. If you can, hop on my stream real quick. Freckled wish. A freckled wish. Golden freckles. Also noted that Adrian is playing OJ. Is he a new person to OJ? I know he was talking about it. I wonder how we got into it. Pro since yesterday? Oh yeah, we'll see about that. Nah, I got some Sonic Racing to do. Are we all down to do Sonic Racing tonight? We all good for that? Are we green for the monkey event? Monkey. Noddy. Noddy. Oh my goodness, that just reminded me of something. Noddy. You guys know Noddy? You guys know this guy? Original Noddy, yeah. It was a Canadian version. It was like, what, it was it wasn't just like a redub, it was like a whole different version.
Noddy, Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all.
I'm the only one blind. It was old when I was watching it. Like when I was young, this was already old as hell. I don't know when this was released, like the 70s or some shit. I honestly don't remember anything that happened in the show. I just remember the intro song. That's it. That's all I remember from it. And the kids knew he was alive, but the adults didn't believe? What? I don't remember this storyline at all. What? Why is there so many noddies in this one? What the hell? Oh, the weird Canadian version, I see. Anywho, I don't think we're gonna get Lily in here. I think she's busy right now. Mars is just like, what are you guys talking about? We're talking about Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. I know it was British first because my grandparents would talk about it. You gotta love how there has to be a localized version of a British show. Like My Brother in Christ is in English. You know what I mean? America does that a lot as well. But hey, anyway. Should we raid? Let's raid. As far as I'm aware, there is only 3 wishes going about, right? Right? Okay. From now on, I'm going to keep a list. It's going to be easy. A cheap IP to buy? Well, you mean Noddies isn't like a massive hit? That's crazy. Everyone knows Noddy. Let's see who's on. I don't want to talk to someone new today. Hey, yo. Damn. I mean, what? Okay. You said Adrian was on. Adrian do be on. Actually, how often do I get to raid Adrian? Not often. Let's raid Adrian. He's playing our favorite game of all time, Orange Juice. Yeah, thanks for coming, Jazzo. I feel like I needed a short stream today because I'm just my mental isn't so great, to be honest. It's better than it was yesterday, but it's not great. And also, I was teaching, and teaching is exhausting, as it turns out. Yeah, I'll see you guys later for Sonic Racing. All around the world, faster than ever. You got another hyperfixation? Yeah, you got to 99, right? Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this fun experimental stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little different. All around the world. Yeah, it was fun to try something new. I don't know how often I'll do it, if I'll do it again. I made a banger thumbnail though, guys, on YouTube. I made a banger thumbnail. I put a lot of effort into that. And by a lot of effort, I mean like 5 minutes, but that's more than what I normally put in. So, you know, basically be proud of me. Anyway, we're going to raid Adrian. Please do join the raid. You get free eggs and you can decide when you get there if you want to stay, you want to go. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the raid and I'll see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.